Hello again, everyone. Todd Michael Putnam here from D&D Creative Table Designs, bringing you another adventure table idea. And this one is the Assault on the Astral Dragon. The Assault on the Astral Dragon. And this is designed more to be like a big boss fight type situation. Uh, you can certainly, as you can see, most of the stuff is scatter terrain. So it's very, very easy to just kind of move some of the uh, um, pieces of stone and stuff like that around some of the floating debris in the astral plane, as it were, around, and have a variety of smaller encounters, maybe with Githyanki or something like that, traveling through the astral plane. But eventually you get to basically a ship that has been destroyed or disabled, floating about in the astral plane. And it's apparently been disabled or destroyed long enough that some of the weird alien flora in the astral plane has taken hold on the ship itself. And it's just kind of spinning around, and you can still see the bodies of the deceased adventurers and sailors that were on this particular disabled or destroyed Spelljammer vessel, still laying there, if not actually floating around out in the astral plane ethers itself. Uh, and then kind of flying around in tiny flocks or swarms around it, you can see these guys here, which are Astral Dragon Wormlings. That's what we're using them for right now. That's what I'm using them for. Astral Dragon Wormlings of a variety of colors. Some of them are reddish and some of them are bluish colored. You can see I've got one of them that's up here on the top mast itself. I'll try and get so it's focused properly. You can see it's on the top mast itself. And these are the guys that would come out first, but as the players fly along on their Spelljammer ship, they're going to see these guys first. These little guys are going to be here that they're going to have to contend with, and they're basically munching away on the corpses of the fallen comrades who are on the Spelljammer ship, and the players would have to contend with them first. And then after the players had contended with them, or most of them, that's when this guy would basically phase into being. He'd be invisible or whatever, and he would phase in, having watched the proceedings take place and seeing which of her astral dragon young are worthy to continue her line. And so she, of course, being the big one that was the one that actually destroyed this ship, and with her large pile of treasure there. She's obviously some kind of an ancient astral dragon, and they would have to fight her off with all of the fun that happens there. And of course, because it's an open field, there's all kinds of flying around the Spelljammer ship and spells and ranged weapons, and then guys jumping up on the dragon and attacking her at melee range and stuff is all the fun stuff that happens. As far as how it created this, the battle mat itself is from Noble Knight Games. It's a vinyl mat, which means that if you've got sunlight going on, it will reflect off of it. You will get a shine, but on the same token, it's also a vinyl mat, which means it rolls up smaller, and it's cheaper than the mouse mat type ones, the neoprene mats. So that's the ups and the downs of this particular astral plane type mat. But there's other similar type mats that you can find from a variety of game manufacturers, Frontline Gaming, Deep Cut Studios, and so on and such forth. But just look for any basically space battle mats, and you'll find something like this. But this one, I had all these blues and blacks and reds and stuff, and I thought it really did a great job of conveying the astral plane. The floating rock pieces here are actually just XPS foam that I got. I ordered these specifically made from, she's out of business now, or at least the last time I checked, she's no longer on there, but Exclusive Terrain for You. She did a great job. I always appreciated it. And I had her specifically do these where there's little, if you can see it, little bits of like lines of blue and red that kind of are painted in on the charcoal gray. And I had originally created these for Underdark. But I realized they work really great for astral plane type stuff as well. So double bonus for that. But any XPS foam, basically the same style terrain you see created for all kinds of, whether it's for forests or desert or snow, stuff like that. You'll find them on the internet all over the place, or tutorials on like Black Magic Craft on how to make your own. I just had it with a charcoal gray, and then like basically spider veins of blue and red going through it, very muted going through it, and that works out great. The big ship itself is from WizKids. It's called the Falling Star. You can either get it painted or unpainted. You can find it on Amazon, eBay, all places like that. This flying ship right here is from Printable Scenery, and I don't remember what the name of it's called, but if you go searching for like Spelljammer ship or Elvish ship or something like that, eventually you'll come across it. It is from Printable Scenery, and it's great. Obviously you have 3D print it or buy it 3D printed from somebody else. The dragon, this super cool dragon I just got recently, and that's also from Printable Scenery, and I can't remember the Kickstarter that went on, something of the halflings. Just do a search for Kickstarters for Printable Scenery and the word halfling, and I'm sure you'll find it. But this is it's kind of an Eastern style dragon, which is kind of an odd choice for the halfling type Kickstarter. I'm not sure how that fit in, but I'm okay with this. I just love the dragon, so I had it printed up, and my friend Nick painted him up with the colors. I just said, whatever goes, go with whatever you think the model speaks to you, and I think he did a fantastic job with like, it's hard to see in this light, but it's basically a yellow spine to it, and like white eyes, white nails, and then like the greenish horns. It really does, looks fantastic. The flora itself is just literally these glow-in-the-dark ones, and these guys right here is literally just aquarium decorations. So I just go searching through on Amazon, and I'd look for aquarium decorations and flora, or aquarium decoration plants and stuff, and just find out the ones. I found ones that had like reddish blue colors to it, or some variation thereof, and they work great for that. It's scatter trained. You just pick it up, pop it down. It's not built in on this. Just pop it down where you want it, and then when it goes into UV light, it glows. So it gives kind of a bioluminescent effect. If you get the bioluminescent, if you get the black light, make sure you don't put it directly in your player's eyes. Mine is a 30-watt one that I got off of Amazon some time ago. Looks basically like that. I'm doing this at an angle, so it's not shining, but you can see where it says 30 watt on there. And that's what provides that bioluminescent effect, and it works great for that. So that's basically it. That is the assault on the Astral Dragon. Hope you guys like it. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and let me know what you think of it in the comments below. And I will see you guys on the next adventure. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.